The Dirty Harry film series revolves around a San Francisco cop named Harry Callahan, played by Clint Eastwood. In this series, Harry prefers to kill criminals than to bring them to a court of law, because they usually get away with it due to a lack of evidence. His superiors are against his ruthless methods and they constantly argue with him. He prefers working alone because his partners get killed or injured in action. Also, there are a lot of side missions in these movies. The first movie is the best one in the series. Scorpio is a madman that kills random people from rooftops and demands the city of San Francisco to pay him $100,000, or else he will not stop. This 1971 movie is famous for the line, "Do you feel lucky, punk?" delivered by Callahan to a thug, and also for his nickname, Dirty Harry, which became a slang for cutthroat police officers. I don't think this movie is outdated, because you don't need a brain to watch it. You'll be entertained unless you will get offended for no reason. The star of this movie is Andrew Robinson playing Scorpio. He's one-dimensional, yes, but that's what a natural evil psycho is supposed to do. The only thing that bugged me was the release of Scorpio from jail. I mean, all the evidence was there. The gun, the young girl, Scorpio's knife wound inflicted by Callahan, Scorpio shooting Harry Callahan's partner Chico. At least he should get tested if he's crazy or not. Well, it's a movie anyway. Although sad, it's funny to me that a movie based on actual events in America can also inspire real-life crimes in Australia and Germany. Art imitating life, imitating art? Also, this film was somewhat controversial when it was released. Even the feminist movement was upset. They had signs that said, "Dirty Harry is a rotten pig!" Dirty Harry has the bullets, the blood, and the sweat to be an enjoyable, suspenseful action flick. The second movie, Magnum Force, released in 1973, is about some unknown motorcycle cops who are killing evildoers. But these justice warriors are also killing some innocent people in the process. I must say that I didn't like this movie. At first it was interesting. I thought that Harry Callahan will chase a bitter, vengeful cop who believes that the justice system has failed, and I was curious how will he react about the whole situation, considering that they share the same views. But then I realized that there is an entire group of police officers acting this way, so things get unbelievable in my opinion. How can these rookie cops be so cold-blooded? Hitman is beyond me. Also, I understand that a man could die by being beaten to death, but another one falling into water and simply dying seems so incredible to me. There is some filler that makes the movie feel too long, like the pointless robbery scene and Callahan's Asian girlfriend. Well, at least I like the ending. The last minute, after Callahan kills everybody, he says his catchphrase and the credits start rolling. Callahan walking away, the credits and the sad wandering music makes the ending quite beautiful. I guess Callahan will not talk to anyone about this incident, therefore those bad cops just died there for no reason. The next movie is from 1976 and it's called The Enforcer. It's basically about some terrorist group who kidnaps the mayor of San Francisco and demands a $5 million ransom. This movie is underwhelming. The man playing the mayor does some bad acting when he's being kidnapped. And he's acting so tough like he's untouchable or something. What's the point of that black power group in the movie anyway? This seems out of place. Harry and his partner are getting commended for something that they didn't do. What kind of dumb police work is this? You wouldn't see this in real life, not even in my country. And speaking of his partner, she's a lady. Yes! Because we need one of them. But I don't like how she's running, trying to keep up with Callahan. She looks like she spent all her life in a box somewhere. Another weird thing about this film is why Callahan and his female partner have to save the mayor, just the two of them. Isn't the mayor a top priority? They should have told the other officers where he is and go there as a team. And why is the mayor caged in Alcatraz of all places? In Sudden Impact, Harry Callahan is trying to catch a female serial killer while he is being pursued by some gangsters who want him dead. Jennifer Spencer and her sister were raped by a group of people 10 years ago. Now she wants to kill everyone involved. This rape and revenge movie was released in 1983, and this time it was directed by Clint Eastwood himself, who did a pretty good job. Now we do have some random side stories, but the main storyline is much more focused than in the last two Dirty Harry movies. The serial killer slash victim doesn't have the best character study in cinematic history, but we do care about her, and that's important because some viewers will cheer for her and others will want her locked up in a prison or even dead. Sudden Impact is a simple but interesting revenge movie with good acting by Sandra Luck and Audrey Nennan, and has lots of action and killing. The title is pointless anyway. Sudden Impact sounds more like a porn movie. Go ahead, make my croissant. Deadpool is the last Dirty Harry movie. It was released in 1988 when Clint Eastwood was almost 60 years old. Deadpool or Deathpool is a guessing game where a person can predict when someone, famous or not, is going to die. That's what the movie is really, and Harry Callahan is on that list. Unlike Sudden Impact, Deadpool in my opinion is almost a comedy. The storyline is artificial like in many pseudo-action thriller movies. It also features a funny Asian cop partner for Callahan, and the main villain is cheating the guessing game by killing everyone on that list. Oh, and Liam Neeson and Jim Carrey are in the movie. They're doing some sort of a music video scene for a slasher movie, and Jim Carrey is actually lip-syncing the song Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. There is a scene that I liked. A toy car filled with explosives is chasing Callahan's car to kill him and his partner. That's pretty cool. Another thing that I like about this movie is the journalism angle, to respect the privacy of others and to work with integrity. Yes! In conclusion, there is no conclusion. That's it. See ya!